Hi guys, welcome in. Everybody, welcome to my live. We are doing neon name writing for my subscribers. Welcome to my live, guys. Thank you so much for liking. Welcome to my live, everybody. Drop in your names in the comments, guys. Let's go. Who is first, everybody? Let's go, guys. Drop your name in the comments, guys. Hi, Kyle. Thank you so much for subscribing, Kyle. Here you go. You are first. Here you go, Kyle. All right, here's your neon name. All right, who is next, guys? Welcome to my live. Everybody, welcome in. Then we've got is Caitlin. Welcome in, Caitlin. Thank you so much for subscribing to me. Everybody, get your neon names done, guys. Welcome to my live. Here you go, Caitlin. All right, who's next, guys? Everybody, welcome in, guys. Drop your names, guys, in the comments. Let's go, everybody. All right, let me just focus this. All right. Is the camera okay, guys? All right, let's go. Then we've got is who is next, guys? Everybody, welcome in. Please subscribe and drop your name in the comments. All right, then we have is Jordan. Thank you so much for subscribing to me, Jordan. Here you go. Thank you so much. Welcome to my live, everybody. Drop your names in the comments. Let's go. Then we have is John. Welcome in, John. Thank you so much for subscribing to me. Here's your neon glowing name. All right, then who do we have, guys? Welcome to my live, guys. Hit that subscribe button and drop your names in the comments. Thank you so much for tapping. Thank you. Hi, Blue Dude. How are you doing today? What name do you want me to write for you? Welcome in, everybody. Drop your names in the comments, guys. Hit that subscribe button and get your names done, guys. Who is next, everybody? Let's go. All right, who's next, guys? Thank you so much, Francis. Thank you. Everybody drop a name that you want me to do. Here you go, Francis. Is that what you want me to do? All right. Who is next, guys? Here is your neon name. Everybody, please subscribe and drop your name in the comments. Welcome to my live, guys. We are doing neon name writing for all my subscribers. So hit that subscribe button and let me know your name. All right, who is next, guys? Then we've got Fiona. Thank you, Fiona. This one is for you, Fiona. All right, then we have is next we've got is Jaden. Welcome in, Jaden. Thank you so much for the subscribe. All right, then we have is Daniela. Thank you so much, Daniela, for the subscribe. Here you go, Daniela. Okay, then we have is Sophie. Welcome in, Sophie. Thank you so much for subscribing, Sophie. Welcome to my live, guys. Everybody drop your names, guys. And we've got Colby. Welcome in, Colby. Here you go, Colby. Who is next, guys? Everybody welcome in. Subscribe and get your names done. Emerson, welcome back. Here you go, Emerson. Thank you so much for joining me back. I remember you. Next we've got is Samuel. Welcome in, Samuel. How are you doing today? Everybody drop your names and get your neon names done, guys. Then we've got AV. Welcome in, AV. Thank you so much for subscribing. Next we've got Adelaide. Welcome in, Adelaide. Thank you so much for subscribing to me, Adelaide. All right, then we've got is Aya. Welcome in, Aya. Thank you so much for the subscribe, Aya. Then we've got is Avery. Happy birthday to you. I hope you have a very nice one today. All right. Next we've got is Capri. Welcome in, Capri. How are you doing today, Capri? All right. Then we have is Sophia. Welcome in, Sophia. Guys, how are you doing today? Let me know where are you guys watching from. Then we have is Mia. Thank you so much, Mia, for the subscribe. These are glowing neon names for my subscribers, guys, just like Dizzy. Welcome in, Dizzy. Thank you so much for the subscribe. Let's go to the next line. All right, then we've got is Laura and Angel. All right, here you go, Laura and Angel next to each other. Here you go. All right, then we have is Delilah. Welcome in, Delilah. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for the subscribe. Then we have is Kim. Here you go, Kim. Thank you so much for subscribing, Kim. Everybody hit that subscribe button, guys. All right, then we've got is who is that? Welcome in. Everybody drop a name, guys. Everybody drop a name so that I can do it for you. Kimberly. Welcome to my live, Kimberly. Here you go. All right, then we've got is Chloe. Welcome in, Chloe. How are you doing today, Chloe? Here you go. Next we've got is Kinley. Welcome in, Kinley. Here you go. Next we have is Johnwa. Welcome in Johnwa. Thank you so much for subscribing to me. Here you go. All right, who is next? You all. Everybody, welcome in. Get your neon names done, guys. Then we've got is Francelina. Welcome in, Francelina. How are you doing today? Here you go. I hope you like it. This is your neon name. Next we've got is Layla. Welcome in, Layla. Thank you so much for the subscribe, Layla. Then we have is Liam. Thank you so much, Liam. Thank you for subscribing to me. Then we have is Cassidy. Welcome in, Cassidy. Thank you so much for subscribing. All right, then we have is Adaina. Welcome in, Adaina. Thank you so much for the subscribe, Adaina. Everybody hit that subscribe button, guys, and drop your names. Then we have is Ryle. Welcome back, Ryle. How are you doing today? Then we have is Emma. Welcome in, Emma. Thank you so much for subscribing to me, Emma. All right, then we have is Lily. Thank you so much for subscribing, Lily. Here you go. Next we've got is who is that? Welcome in, Baba. Welcome in. Thank you so much for subscribing. All right, let's get to the next line, guys. Everybody get your neon names done. Then we've got is Gojo. Welcome back. Thank you so much for being back here. Next we've got is Brooke. Welcome in. Welcome to my live, Brooke. Here you go, Brooke. Then we have is Jackson. Thank you so much, Jackson, for the subscribe. Here you go, Jackson. All right. Then we have is Shrashti. Welcome in, Shrashti. Welcome to my live. Thank you so much for subscribing to me. All right, then we have is who is that? Welcome in, Jeswani. Welcome in, Jeswani. Thank you so much for the subscribe. Here you go, Jeswani. All right, then we have is Mehli. Welcome in, Mehli. Thank you so much for the subscribe, Mehli. All right, then we have is Catriona. All right, Catriona, this one is for you. All right, who is next, guys? Welcome in, everybody. Then we got is Cassia. Welcome in, Cassia. Thank you so much for subscribing to me, Cassia. Then we have is Josh. Welcome in, Josh. Here you go for Josh. All right, then we got you, Useless. Welcome in, Useless. Thank you so much for subscribing to me. Then we have is Shravani. Welcome in, Shravani. Where are you watching from? Here you go. All right, who is next, guys? Welcome in, Jaylee. Welcome in, Jaylee. Thank you so much for subscribing, Jaylee. Who is next, you guys? Everybody, let's go. Jaswa. Welcome in, Jaswa. Thank you so much for the subscribe. Here is your neon name. Then we have his page. Thank you so much, Paige, for the subscribe. Here you go. Then we have is Samixa. Welcome in, Samixa. Thank you so much for subscribing to me, Samixa. All right. Then we have is who is that? Annie. Welcome in, Annie. Let's get to the next page, guys. Just let me change the page for you all. Everybody drop your names in the comments, guys. You guys hit the subscribe button and drop your names in the comments. Welcome to my live. Let's go with the neon names, guys. Then we've got is Tanvi. Let's go for Tanvi here. Let's change the handwriting style. Here you go, Tanvi. All right, who is next, guys? Everybody, welcome to my live. Then we've got is Olivia. Here you go, Olivia. All right, then who do we have, guys? Welcome in. Everybody, drop your names, guys. Then we've got is who is that? Everybody, keep dropping your names, guys, in the comments. Welcome to my live. Then we've got is Shawara. Welcome in, Shawara. Here you go. All right, who's next, guys? Everybody, welcome in. Welcome to my live. Then we've got Hazel. Welcome in, Hazel. Here you go. All right, then we have is PJ. Welcome in, PJ. Thank you so much for subscribing to me. All right, then we got is Jeanette. Welcome in, Jeanette. Thank you so much for subscribing to me. Here you go. All right, then we have is then we have another, that's Janet. Here you go, Janet. Thank you so much for the subscribe. Then we have is Charlotte. Welcome in, Charlotte. Thank you so much for subscribing to me, Charlotte. All right, then we have is Lily. Welcome in, Lily. Thank you so much for the subscribe, Lily. Then we've got is Rukia. Welcome in, Rukia. Thank you so much for the subscribe, Rukia. Then we've got Tex. Welcome in, Tex. All right, then we have is Zoe. Welcome in, Zoe. Thank you so much for subscribing. Then we've got is Charlie. Welcome in, Charlie. Here you go. Who is next, guys? Then we've got Hannah. Welcome in, Hannah. This one's for you. Okay, then we have is Floor. Welcome in, Floor. Thank you so much for the subscribe, Floor. Then we have is Johnson. Welcome in, Johnson. Welcome to my live. Here's your neon name. Then we've got is who's that? Zoe. Welcome in, Zoe. Thank you so much for the subscribe. Then we've got Esmery. Welcome in, Esmery. Thank you so much for the subscribe. All right, then we have is Charlotte again. Thank you so much, Charlotte, for the subscribe. I really appreciate you for that. All right, let's get to the next line, guys. Welcome to my live. Then we've got is who's that? Janelle. Here you go, Janelle. Thank you so much for the subscribe. Here you go. Then we have is Harper. Welcome in, Harper. Thank you so much for subscribing to me. Everybody hit that subscribe button and get your names done. Then we have is Sandra. Welcome in, Sandra. Thank you so much for subscribing. All right, then who do we have, guys? Cooper. Welcome in, Cooper. Thank you so much for subscribing, Cooper. Then we have is who is that? Welcome in, everybody. Drop your names, guys, in the comments. Welcome to my live. Who is next, guys? Everybody, welcome in. Hit that subscribe button and get your names done. CJ, welcome in, CJ. Then we have is Julia. Welcome to my live, Julia. This one's for you. Next we've got is Paul. Welcome in, Paul. Thank you so much for the subscribe, Paul. Here you go. All right, then we've got Nora. Thank you so much for the subscribe, Nora. Here you go. All right, then we have is Brandon. Welcome in, Brandon. Thank you so much for the subscribe, Brandon. Here you go. All right, then we've got is Marco. Welcome to my live, Marco. Thank you for subscribing to me, Marco. Then we have is Star. Welcome in, Star. How are you doing today? Here you go, Star. Then we have is Zoe. Welcome in, Zoe. Thank you so much for the subscribe. Then we've got is Kendall. Welcome in, Kendall. Thank you so much for the subscribe, Kendall. Next we've got is Sedhe. Welcome in, Sedhe. Thank you so much for the subscribe, Sedhe. Then we have is Callan. Welcome in, Callan. Thank you so much for the subscribe. Then we have is Jordan. Welcome back, Jordan. Thank you so much for subscribing. Then we've got is to Lion. Thank you so much to Lion for the subscribe. Here you go, to Lion. Next we've got is Amir in the chat. Welcome in, Amir. Thank you so much for the subscribe. Let's get to the next line. All right, then we have is Seth. Welcome back, Seth. Here you go. Thank you so much for subscribing. Then we've got is Camden. Here you go, Camden. Thank you so much for the subscribe. Then we have is Bethany. Welcome in, Bethany. Thank you so much for the subscribe. All right, then who do we have, guys? Then we've got Leah. Welcome in, Leah. Thank you so much for subscribing to me, Leah. All right, then we've got is AJ. Thank you, AJ, for the subscribe. Then we have is Lily. Thank you so much, Lily, for the subscribe. All right, who is next, guys? Welcome in, Cameron. Thank you so much, Cameron. Here you go with your neon name done. All right. And then we've got Jasmine. You are done. Here you go, Jasmine. Your name's done. Here you go. Then we've got is Anusha. Welcome in, Anusha. Thank you so much for the subscribe, Anusha. Next we have is Fernaz. Welcome in, Fernaz. Thank you so much for the subscribe, Fernaz. Here you go. Then we have is Gabby. Welcome in, Gabby. Thank you so much for the subscribe, Gabby. Here you go. Next we have is who is that? Welcome in, everybody. Please drop your names in the comments. Next we've got is Layla. Thank you, Layla, for the subscribe. I really appreciate you for subscribing. Then we've got is who is that? Welcome to my live, guys. Everybody drop your name in the comments. Zadie. Let's go for Zadie. Thank you so much for the subscribe, Zadie. Then we've got is Daniel. Welcome in, Daniel. Who is next, you guys? Everybody drop your name in the comments, guys. Then we've got Acacia. Welcome in, Acacia. Thank you so much for the subscribe, Acacia. Next we've got is who is that? Charlotte is that. Thank you, Charlotte. Here you go, Charlotte. Welcome to my live. All right, let me change the page for you guys. Just give me like a minute. Okay, who is next, you guys? Everybody, welcome to my live. Who's gonna be first on this page, guys? Welcome to my live. Thank you so much for saying that. Thank you. All right, then we have is who is that? Kurt Zander. Welcome in, Kurt Zander. Thank you so much for subscribing to me. Here you go. All right, who's next, guys? Everybody, welcome to my live, guys. Drop your name in the comments. Here you go. Okay, who is next, you guys? Everybody, welcome in. Then we have is who's that? Parry. Welcome in, Parry. Thank you so much for subscribing to me, Parry. This one's for you. Everybody hit that subscribe button and get your names done, guys. Who is next, everybody? Then we got Devera. Welcome in, Devera. Thank you so much for the subscribe, Devera. Here you go, Devera. Okay, who's next, guys? Everybody get your neon names done. Drop your names in the comments after subscribing. Who is next, everybody? Welcome in, Alicia. Here you go, Alicia. Thank you so much for the subscribe. Then we have is Destiny. Welcome in, Destiny. Thank you so much for the subscribe. Here you go, Destiny. All right, then we have is Morena. Welcome in, Morena. Thank you so much for subscribing, Morena. This one is for you. Then we have is who is that? Welcome in, everybody. Please drop your name, guys, in the comments. Then who do we have, guys? Welcome in. Everybody drop your name in the comments, guys. Let's go. Who's next, guys? Welcome to my live. Drop a name that you want me to write, guys. Hit that subscribe button and drop your name, guys. We are doing neon name writing. Camilla is next. Thank you, Camilla. Thank you for the subscribe. Then we have is Anna. Welcome in, Anna. Thank you so much for subscribing, Anna. Then who do we have? Hubert. Welcome in, Hubert. Thank you so much for the subscribing. Subscribe. Thank you. Then we've got is who is that? Anne. Welcome in, Anne. Hi, Anne. How are you doing today? Here you go, Anne. Welcome to my live. Then we have is Big Boy. Welcome in, Big Boy. Thank you so much for the subscribe. All right, then who do we have, guys? Welcome to my live, everybody. Please drop in a name. Then we've got Regan. All right, here you go, Regan. All right, here you go. Everybody, please hit that subscribe button and get your names done, guys. Drop a name that you want me to write. We are doing neon name writing for my subscribers. Everybody, hit that subscribe button and get your names done, guys. Welcome to my live, everybody. Who is next to you all? Everybody, welcome in. I've done you, Divera. I've done it. I've done it. Thank you so much, Maddie. Here you go, Maddie. You have your neon name ready. Then we've got is who is that? Gabrielle. Thank you, Gabrielle. Thank you so much for the subscribe. Here you go. Who's next, guys? Everybody welcome in. Then we've got is Dwayne. Do mention your name in the comment, guys. All right. Then we have is Penny. Welcome in, Penny. Thank you so much for subscribing to me, Penny. All right. Then we have is Leo. Thank you so much, Leo. Here you go, Leo. Who's next, guys? Everybody welcome in. Drop your name in the comments, guys. Once you hit the subscribe button, drop your names. Hi, Meshi. Welcome in, Meshi. Thank you so much for subscribing to me. All right, then who do we have, guys? Welcome in. Genu. You need to mention your name, guys, in the comments so that I know what your name is. Everybody, tell me a name that you want me to write, guys. Welcome to my live. Hi, Penny. Here you go, Penny. Welcome to my live. All right, who's next, guys? Everybody, hit that subscribe button and drop your name in the comments. Then we've got is Myra. Thank you so much, Myra. Here you go. All right, then we have is Zadi. Welcome back, Zadi. Thank you so much for the subscribe, Zadi. Then we've got is Daniela. Thank you so much, Daniela. Here you go. I hope you like it. Who is next? You all, everybody. Welcome to my live, guys. Layali. Welcome in, Layali. Thank you so much for the subscribe. All right, who is next, you guys? Everybody, welcome in. Drop your names. Hi, Zoe. Here you go, Zoe. Thank you so much for the subscribe. Then we've got is Trinity. Trinity, thank you so much for the subscribe, Trinity. All right, then we've got is Karen, thank you, Karen. Welcome to my live. Everybody, drop your name in the comments after subscribing. Then we've got Dam. Welcome and Dam. Then we have is Jiraya. Thank you, Jiraya, for the subscribe. Here you go, Jiraya. Your name is done. Then we have is who is that? Eliza. Thank you, Eliza. Your name is done. Here you go with your neon name. All right, who is next, you guys? Everybody, welcome in. Gabriella, thank you so much for subscribing to me, Gabriella. Here you go. All right, then who do we have, guys? Ali. Here you go, Ali. Thank you so much for the subscribe. Everybody subscribe and drop your names, guys, in the comments. Then we've got is Amra. Thank you so much, Amra. Here you go. Okay, then we've got is Elysia. Welcome to my live, Eliza. Welcome in. All right, let's go, guys. Welcome to my live, guys. Drop your name in the comments. Then we've got is Charlene. Welcome in, Charlene. Thank you so much for the subscribe. Here you go, Charlene. Okay, then we have is Ellie. Thank you so much, Ellie, for the subscribe. I really appreciate you for doing that. Then who do we have? Davib. Welcome in, Davib. How are you doing today? Here you go, Davib. Who is next, you guys? Everybody, welcome in. Francesca, welcome in, Francesca. Here you go. All right, who is next, guys? Everybody, welcome to my live, guys. And we've got is Miguel. Welcome in, Miguel. Welcome back. Thank you so much for the subscribe. Then we've got is Nathan. Thank you, Nathan. Here you go, Nathan. Then we've got is Abby. Welcome in, Abby. Thank you so much for subscribing. Everybody, please hit that subscribe button, guys. All right, who's next, guys? Welcome in, Ezekiel. Welcome in, Ezekiel. Thank you so much for the subscribe. Okay, who's next, guys? Everybody, welcome to my live, guys. Ethan, welcome in, Ethan. Thank you so much for the subscribe, Ethan. Next we've got is, thank you so much for saying that. What name do you want me to do for you? Then we've got is Cassidy. Here you go, Cassidy. Here's your neon name. All right, then we have is Kobe. Welcome in, Kobe. Here you go, Kobe. Then we've got is, who is that? Thank you so much. Then we've got Adena. Welcome in, Adena. Thank you so much for the subscribe. Everybody hit that subscribe button, guys, and drop your name in the comments. Then we've got his George. Welcome in, George. Thank you so much for the subscribe. All right, who is next, guys? Everybody, are we done with the names? Okay, then we've got is Lily. Welcome in, Lily. Thank you so much for the subscribe. Then we've got is Lizzie. Welcome in, Lizzie. Here you go. Okay. Okay, guys, I will go for a break now and I'll be back in like half an hour. See you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.